Hey everyone, if you're looking for a gaming laptop that can handle today's titles without breaking the bank, you're in the right place. I've been putting the MSI Cyborg 15 through its paces for the last couple weeks, and I think it's a solid pick if you want smooth performance without the premium price tag. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the display is really nice for the money. It's a 15.6-inch FHD panel with a 144 Hz refresh rate, which makes games feel super responsive. I was playing Cyberpunk 2077 on medium settings and it ran at around 60 FPS with the RTX 2050, which is pretty good for a laptop in this range. The colors are decent too, nothing crazy like an OLED, but for everyday gaming and even some light content creation, it's more than enough. Under the hood, you've got an Intel Core i5-12450H paired with 16GB of DDR5 RAM. That combo handles multitasking like a champ. I had Chrome running with 15 tabs, Discord, and Spotify in the background while streaming on Twitch, and the laptop barely broke a sweat. The 512GB NVMe SSD is quick too, so booting up Windows and loading games is fast. I installed a few games and they loaded in under 30 seconds, which is always a nice touch. One thing I really appreciate is the cooling system. MSI's Cooler Boost 5 does a solid job keeping temperatures in check. Even during longer gaming sessions, the fans ramp up but don't get annoyingly loud. I was playing Apex Legends for about an hour straight, and the laptop stayed cool enough that I didn't feel the need to prop it up or anything. That said, it does get a little warm on the underside, so if you're sensitive to heat, you might want to use it on a hard surface rather than your lap. The build quality is what you'd expect for a budget gaming laptop. It's mostly plastic, but it feels sturdy enough. The keyboard is backlit, which is great for late-night gaming sessions, and the keys have a nice tactile feel. The trackpad is decent for everyday use, but if you're used to a gaming mouse, you'll probably plug one in right away. There's also a good selection of ports, USB-A, USB-C, HDMI, and an Ethernet port, so you won't have to worry about adapters for most setups. Battery life is pretty standard for a gaming laptop. You're not going to get all-day use out of it, but if you're just browsing or doing light work, it'll last a few hours. For gaming, though, you'll want to keep it plugged in. That's not a deal-breaker, but it's something to keep in mind if you need portability. Now, let's talk about the RTX 2050. It's not the most powerful GPU out there, but it's capable of running most modern games at medium settings. I tried out Fortnite, Valorant, and even some older titles like GTA 5, and they all ran smoothly. If you're looking to play at higher settings or get into ray tracing, you might want to look at something with a better GPU, but for the price, the 2050 is a solid choice. The speakers are decent for a laptop, but don't expect concert hall quality. They're loud enough to fill a small room, but if you're looking for immersive audio, you'll probably want to use headphones or external speakers. So, who is this laptop for? If you're a casual gamer who wants to play the latest titles on medium settings without spending a fortune, the MSI Cyborg 15 is a great pick. It's also a solid choice if you need a laptop that can handle everyday tasks like browsing, streaming, and light content creation. It's not the most powerful or the most premium-feeling laptop out there, but it delivers where it counts. Pros-wise, the performance is really solid for the price, the display is smooth and responsive, and the cooling system does a good job keeping things under control. On the downside, the battery life isn't great, and the build quality, while decent, isn't as premium as some of the higher-end models. All in all, if you're in the market for an affordable gaming laptop that won't let you down, the MSI Cyborg 15 is worth considering. It's not perfect, but it offers a lot of value for the price. If you want to check it out, the link is below.